Hey everybody, it's Arnie, and this is this Acornucopia event. Basically, every day you can get like these Acrons or something like this. And in this video, I want to showcase something my Awakening 6-star Domino with her Trinity, Red Hulk and Massacre, and also Fury with Warlock for this run. So, first of all, it's not going to be a smooth run because if you follow my channel, I usually upload videos of not only a perfect gameplay, although I did couple days of perfect gameplay, but here I will do some mistakes with different champions, but this is the fun, right? Upload something that you can learn from it and not only perfect fight. So first one is you can see parry heavy, and this is what amazing with the Domino synergy. So this synergy basically works this way. If you bring Massacre with Domino, it will increase debuff duration by 1 second, parry, incinerate, everything. And if you bring Red Hulk to this team, when you do heavy attack, you apply incinerate debuff depending on your damage that you did. So if you do a critical hit with a heavy, it can be insane. Insane incinerate. I think once I got like 4000 per tick, so it's pretty insane with Domino. I also, this is an incinerate fight when you have incinerate debuff applied at you, and I speed the things up. My Red Hulk is only rank 3, but he's an awesome champion, and you will see a pretty great fight against Mephisto here. And I'm really enjoying him. I'm really thinking to take him to rank 5. I hope I will dupe him. It can make him even better. So as you can see here, I speed things up here just to make it quicker, and see the fight is under my control, going pretty well here. It's almost over, and it's over. We're moving on now to next fight. And next couple of fights will be pretty easy, I must say, because of this amazing Domino Trinity, and there are a couple ways to play. So one way you can just parry and heavy them. Another way, because there is no limber, you can parry, do a medium attack, and there is 2 shots on her medium, and then do a heavy, which will do much more damage to the opponents, as you can see here. And then we're going there. We're going to see some interesting fights at the end. The Warlock also will have some fun here, but it's basically all about Domino. I really like her. I hate fighting her because Domino is a presentation of, I think, of every woman. You think you know how she works, but then you realize you know nothing, and then you just pay for that. So this is what I think, and maybe I think even a woman will agree with me. Women will never know how women work. So Domino is a great example of it. So this fight is over, and we're moving on to next one, and we're almost at the Mephisto fight, which is a very interesting one, and I'm going to take him with Red Hulk, rank 3 Red Hulk. So stay tuned, it's going to be a pretty nice fight. So another Domino easy fight, as you can see here, parry, medium, heavy, parry, medium, heavy. Just pay attention to those insane, just almost 4,300, 3,800 per tick. It's insanely powerful. And yep, so now we reached a pretty interesting fight, and this is going to be Mephisto here. And it's also Spike Note, so Mephisto immune to incinerate, therefore Domino is not a bad option. It's not a good option, but let's go with this guy. So the interesting thing, because Aura of Incineration is passive debuff, you still take damage, and pay attention how much health I lost just to this. And at this point I'm like, okay, let's be a little bit more careful for just 2 hits, and this guy already activated this. So I need to be careful. I'm trying to build my just hit charges. I don't remember how it goes, so I'm doing few hits only. And pay attention, rank 3 Red Hulk, he's a beast. Just 1 hit and another energy damage of 1100, so it's extra damage, it's double than your regular hits. Wow. You reach the hit charges, and I'm building here for 2 hit charges basically, because I do want to regenerate myself a little bit. Here I did a mistake, but he purified it, So why not? Why not? And again, when RF incineration is active, you need to be careful. Luckily, Mephisto is nice by triggering his special, so I'm not pushing him to SP2. Wow, it was 3000 energy damage, another 3000. Just pretty insane, I must say. I'm really falling in love with Red Hulk, and man, I hope to get him as a 6 star. And if I'll get him, if I'll dupe him, maybe even once, maybe I will take him to rank 5 because he pretty insane, pretty beef champion. So Mephisto at 19%, started this fight pretty badly, I must say, because of the aura of incineration, but uh, he at 8%, and I'm like, should I go? Should I go? And no, let's do a special, and let's see, and he's down. So this fight I really enjoyed. It's just discovering new champions. I barely played with Red Hulk, and due to this event I'm using him a lot. So we have this personal space, I don't care what node, and I'm going to use the OG strategy with Domino, parry, medium, heavy, and this won't give charges to this guy because I'm not repeating same action twice. And here I did repeat the same action twice because I didn't realize that he was stunned. I'm like, wait, he's stunned. Let's just hit him. So 14 hits, you're already at just almost dead. It's 42%, but in Domino talk, he's just almost dead. So she stunned this guy, but I think it's a node. It's just reducing something, but again, just pay attention. It's so nice. 1161 per tick. And I'm like, okay, let's finish this guy. Let's go, boom. So easy. So nice. So we're moving on to next fight, and this is a very tricky fight. I think it's aspect of evolution fight, so yes. So every time he triggers special, he gains more power, his attacks go more powerful. And he can be annoying, and Warlock is a robot, and Warlock can heal block him, although you don't need it. And also those infections are nice, they can reduce chances to have spores on you, although spores won't do much damage to robots. And I'm usually trying to bait SP1, but sometimes he's nice with SP1, sometimes he's not. It really depends on the mood. And this Omega is very aggressive here, and you will see how aggressive he will be. I think after every special just become more and more aggressive, and he will gain more and more power. So as you can see here, I dashed back too soon and just ate 2 hits, and it took a lot of health, 30% health from me. So it's a lot, and each time I see him triggering special, I think about it like, oh my god, he probably next hit will be like 10,000 or something like this. And I'm trying to play safe here, and I decide to go with special, and I'm like, no shit, he's going to reach his SP2. And I think when Death Heal is active, as you can see here, then spores do damage. I don't know if it's a bug, and here it caught me, wow. I'm not sure if it's a bug or this is how it should work when Death Heal active. You tell me in the comments below, guys, if it's okay that when Death Heal active you're starting to degenerate on the first spore on you, or it's something that, I don't know, bugs or something. It's Kabam, so everything can happen, but I'm probably wrong here. So the fight is almost over, it's a pretty long fight, and at the end he decided like, I'm not going to trigger specials at all. Just waiting here, and I'm just hitting his block, and I'm like, should I go? No, finally trigger his special, and I decided just let's finish this fight, and the fight is over. So till now it was fun, interesting, and next fight is going to be a little bit painful. So it's a Havoc, and it's a Rage node, so 5 Furies if you just do I think more than 2% damage. Again, Fury 2.5%, and once I get 5 of those, all hits become unblockable. It just become unblockable. And yeah, you can guess what will happen. So I'm going in with Warlock, do my usual fights, parry, 4 hits, trying to push him to SP2. The usual fight that I'm doing against Havoc. all the time, and Rage Node is not such a fun node to play against. So I'm thinking, should I go with SP2 because SP2 can activate Rage, and I'm still debating, and you will see I sometimes just pause because I'm really thinking to trigger special or not. Also, when he got 1 bar of power, I'm doing 4 hits and I'm holding block. This usually push AI to trigger another, just another full attack or heavy. So I noticed his infection on him, and I decided I don't have this power sting on me. I think this node also gives power sting on you. I don't remember the reason, but probably something of the node. So, but he again 0 health. I think I had no infections. I need to check it later. But till now the fight is going pretty well, and so F5 and here at this point I'm like, okay, he now all hits unblockable, and backdraft intercept it's not always working, and I died. So I decided to go with Red Hulk because Red Hulk won't pass 2.5% hit, and I can also regenerate from plasma here. But just pay attention to block hits, just few hits. I died. I'm checking that I'm recording it because, as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not going to share perfect fights. I don't like to share perfect wars, perfect fights, perfect quests. I do want to share the real gameplay, and you know, this is why I'm making videos, to learn from them and to share my experience with you guys. So I have this power sting on me and I can trigger, but Fury, man, he's just such a beast. And he died. When you finish with light attack, it's just insane bleed. So this annoying fight is over. I have 3 champions, fully health champions, and this is Fury on last node, Bubble Shield, Oscillate, and some other nice stuff, but come on, Lady Domino, let's have some fun. So 2300 per tick. Let's see, can I make more? No, 1200. So 8 hits. You already. Oh my god, 5200 per tick. Man, she's a beast. And there is no attack synergies except Fury. I think Fury is the only one who gives 10% attack here. But still, man, just pay attention. And I'm not triggering my specials at all. I'm waiting for the second phase to have my SP3 ready, and once he will just have low health, I will just go and trigger my SP3 just to do more damage. I pushed him to SP2, much easier to evade, and now he's starting just his second phase, and I'm dancing here. We are dancing. So I'm holding block, and he on his defensive mode, and this is pretty cool when he's on defensive mode and on real Fury, because he's just holding block and degenerate to 30% without me even touching him. So now he will be more aggressive. I decided to go with heavy and with SP3, so let's pray for some bleed to finish the fight in the perfect style. So come on, 14%, it won't be enough. 10%, no, it's not enough. So Bubble Shield, he just did a lot of damage, but 1 heavy intercept and he's down. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this month event. If you like it, click like, share, subscribe, and see you soon on my next video.